Welcome back to Run, Fight, or Die. Yes, I have a correction from last episode. When Maggie, infected Maggie here, perished, become a zombie in Zone 1. She should have become a zombie in Zone 1. Then I had a location that I got that I could get rid of one zombie in any location, or two of them from any locations. I would have taken the one off of here, then there was two baseball bat. I would have only taken one out of this Zone 3 instead of two, because we wouldn't have been able to do this. Bottom line is everything would have moved ahead, and then the extra zombie here would have moved to Zone 2. That's when we used our upgrade to wipe everything out of Zone 2. So bottom line is, I just forgot to do that, but it all worked out anyway, that we don't have any extra moves, we don't have any extra stuff on the board. Alright, let's continue on with Mission 2, trying to get to the hardware store, so let's check it out. Alright, so a bit of a high level here. So we did find this location last time, the high ground, and we got the bonus for it. So next turn, your gun results kill 2 zombies in any zone or deal 2 damage to the mutant. And we already drew our leadership token. So let's go ahead and roll up our dice. Guns this time do 2 instead of 1. And wow, so there's 4 hits right there. We don't need baseball bats. We will take the item, and we don't need the run. All right, a couple more rolls if we want. Wow. Okay, we don't need those. We need maps to move. Maps. And we get 1 map, 1 gun, 1 run. Wow. So each gun is worth 2 this time. Let's do our map first, and we're going to move. And I think we're going to move north here. I'm trying to get as many of the leadership tokens as possible. So we're going to move here. Unfortunately, we only have 1 die, so we have to resolve just the negative effect. So we'll do that. The graveyard. You've made a huge mistake. Add a zombie to your Zone 2 and 2 to Zone 3. Okay, not a big deal. Let's go and do that. Alright, we're adding 1 zombie to Zone 2 and 2 to Zone 3. Not a big deal, I don't think. Alright, we got a whole pile of dice to do here. Alright, we're going to take one of our supplies, or I keep forgetting what that's called. That one is called Search. And we're just going to get a loot card. We don't have very many left, but we're just going to grab as many as possible. And we get an axe. Discard to kill 2 in Zone 1. And I forgot, we do have a couple of cards. Discard a search and a gun. Do we want to do that? No, we don't want to do that. And you know what, we're not going to worry about any of our action cards. I just had a look at them. They don't really do anything. Alright, so we grabbed another item. And now each gun is going to do 2 damage, or 2 hits. But with our run, we get to knock 1 guy off the back. So we're going to do that. And then we have basically 2, 4, 6 damage we can do. So 2, 4, 6. There we go with the 3 guns for the bonus this turn. Wow. Okay, and now it is time to advance zombies. Well, we just have 1 moving to Zone 1. That's it. We have to add 3 zombies to Zone 3. We didn't get any zombie heads this time, so that's good. And then we are going to continue on with our turn, which is going to be zombies spread, and then we have to draw an action card. Alright, zombie spread time. Police station. There we go. Alright, and now it is time to draw one of the action cards, and the action card we draw is a 3. So we have to knock this 3 out, and let's take a closer look at it. Alright, so taking a look at the 3 that we are getting rid of, it is an elderly lady that begs you to look for someone for her. Unresolved, choose 1 follower with you or in the supply cache and remove it from the game. And I forgot to use Hit Girl, didn't I? But you know what? I don't even think we needed her. Anyway, I just thought of that now. We're going to remove a follower from the supply cache. Gee, I wonder which one we're going to use. No, we don't get that as experience. We're actually just going to get rid of the town drunk. He's pretty much useless. We sent him off on an errand, never to be seen again. And I don't think that guy is going to count. Is he going to count? Choose 1 follower with you or in the splash and remove it from the game. No, he doesn't count as experience because we didn't kill him. I'm pretty sure he's not an experience. Alright, that's the end of that turn. Let's get to the dice tray and roll up for another turn. And we'll see this time if I can remember Hit Girl, which I didn't remember last turn. All right. We need some map symbols. And we got one. Yeah, we'll keep the baseball bat. Or do we need it? No. We'll keep the one gun. We'll just roll this. We're looking for maps. Come on, maps. Yes. That is what we want, because we're going to do just the good effect. Gun run. You know, we're going to leave that just as is. We're not going to roll anything else. So let's do our dice. Yes, we're starting off with our 3 map symbols, which means we get to move and resolve just the good effect. So we'll do that first. Well, yes, orthogonal, we're going to move right here. We do not have to do the bad effect this time, just the good effect. We're at a dead-end alley, and the good effect is the horde wanders by. Kill 2 zombies anywhere on your board. Target opponent adds 2 zombies to the zone. Draw a leadership token. So we basically just kill 2 zombies anywhere on the board. 2 zombies anywhere on the board, and grab a leadership token. All right, let's do a leadership token right now, so I don't forget. And we get, what did we get? A 3. That is awesome. I love it. All right, now let's go and kill 2 zombies anywhere on our board. Well, it's not really going to matter. We'll just go 1, 2. There we go. All right, we have a bunch of the rest of dice to do. Wow, so the run symbol, we'll get rid of a guy in the 3rd zone. Hit Girl. Get rid of any one zombie in zone 3. We got a gun left, and we have nothing to shoot. Wow. Okay, we just zoom the camera out a little bit, and we'll get on to our next phase. All right, zoomed out a bit. So our next phase is to advance zombies. Wow, we don't have any. I can't believe that. But we're going to be putting 4 here because, yep, we got 1 zombie head. So we have 4 in the very back row, and that's it. All right, we have to have zombies spread, and I never even looked. I didn't even look at our cards, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about action cards again. We're just about finished with this mission. So let's have zombies spread and do an action card. Zombies are spreading to the graveyard, of course. And now it's action card time. We have a 1 and a 3. So let's hope this is a 2. Actually, the 1 says no effect, so it doesn't really matter. I'm really looking for leadership tokens. A 2! Perfect. We don't even have to do it. So we can just take a wound, draw a follower, and add them to the supply cache. Add a zombie to a token. You know what? I think we might want to do that one next time. Alright, I think we got time for one more turn. I hope I haven't messed too many things up. Check the comments. I try to catch everything the next day. Alright, let's get back to the dice tray. One more turn for this episode. Alright, dice time. And maps. I got no maps. Ooh, I got 2 zombie heads. Youchers. And an item. The 2 guns in the run, I don't... You know what? Let's just roll these again. Maps! There we go. We got 1 map. 1 more roll. And we're looking for maps. And we don't get any maps. 3 zombie heads this time. I'm not too worried, though. We do have 2 item cards. And you know what? For the 2 item cards, we're doing that right now. We're grabbing another couple items. 1, 2. We're just going through the item deck because we're going to want them. A Molotov cocktail and the Book of the Dead. Wow. We have... I don't know how we can carry all this stuff. We don't even have Tough Guy, the Strong Guy. I guess Hit Girl can carry all that stuff with us. We have 1 map symbol. So let's go ahead and do that. Or do we want to do... let's see, just go to 2 map results. Lose all rerolls this turn. You can't do that one. Alright, I think we are going to... Well, we have 3 zombie heads. I'm going to put that up on zone 3 right now. Let's do our movement first. Movement time. We're going to move right here. We just do the bad. Next turn, roll 1 fewer die. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just put the map die on there to remind us of that. That's not a big deal, really. I'm not too concerned about that. We've already used those, and I do want to do this one now. Take 1 wound, draw a follower, and add them to the supply cache. So we're going to do card 2. That becomes an experience. So we have 12 experience. I don't know if we're going to level up again. That's another thing we might have been thinking about, is using items, but yeah. All right. So like I said, we have to take 1 wound. And we take 1 wound. Not a big deal. Well, I guess it's a bit of a big deal. We got 3 now. But we do get to just grab a follower, add them to the cache. So let's just grab a follower. They don't come with us. They just go to the supply cache. The Entitled Heiress shows up. Oh, great. 3 hits whenever you gain a loot card. Roll a die on a zombie result discarded. Wow, she would be pretty good. You know why? Because we are not going to be gaining any more loot cards. Because basically, we just about have them all. Okay, that was our map die. That was our everything else. I'm going to zoom out and we're going to do our zombie turn here. Alright, we're carrying on with the turn. So we've used up all of our dice. We did an action card. And now it is time for zombies to advance. We only have the 4 of them there. Zombies advance. That's it. And we're going to be putting 6 now in the back row. Whoops. So we'll get 6 zombies out in the back row. And then we're going to have zombies spread. 2, 4, 5, 6 for the back row. Zombies spread. And we're only rolling 5 dice next time. Alright, zombies are spreading once again to the high ground. But I don't know, we might want to do one more and maybe go to the... I don't know, we'll see next episode because I think this is going to be it. Alright, it is time now for... I'm just going to put the 5 dice in there. And you know what? I'm actually going to take this card and put it in my dice tray so that I'm like, what is that doing there? And I can reread it next time. So there we go. Alright, action card time for the end of our turn. And what do we have for an action card? We have a 1. Okay, and the 1 just means this one is break inside the doctor's office to find penicillin and bandages. Unresolved, no effect. So we just don't have an effect. We don't get it for experience. Away it goes. And that is going to wrap up our episode for today. I don't think I messed anything up. Again, check comments. And I shall try and check and see if I did anything while I'm editing. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. Really appreciate it. It really helps with my channel. And this is Run, Fight, or Die Reloaded. The solo campaign, definitely by tomorrow. We're going to be making our way to the hardware. Bruce's department store. Grab some more loot, because we need it. Because we just don't have enough right now. And then we're going to be on to Mission 3. So thanks so much, and hope to see you then.